So one of the most common questions that we are constantly being asked is that, is it better to buy or to rent a property? So in this video, I'm gonna share to you the things you need to consider before deciding whether to buy or to rent a property. So guys, before we proceed on the topic in this video, if you like the videos that we have been uploading and if you think the things that we have been uploading in this channel gives value to you, please do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the like button and also ring that notification bell to see the things that we have been uploading in this channel. So let's get back to the question. Is it better to buy or to rent a property? These are the type of question, guys, na there's no right or wrong answer. Because why? If you've been constantly following us ni Arthur sa Prop Talk and on our other videos, you will constantly hear us, it always depends on your purpose. Every time we have a client, we assist a client, whether to buy or to rent a property, we always ask them what's the purpose. For what reason? Because it will always be based on their purpose and how you can help them achieve their goals, their real estate goals. One of the things, practical things na you get to answer this question is that, what are your current status in life right now? Are you single? Are you married? Or are you getting married, starting your own family? So these are the type of questions that you have to consider if you are planning to buy or to rent a property. So let's just say you are married or you're getting married and you're building your family. It's very practical. The practical answer is go and buy a property because you want to build your family on a certain property or a certain house that you can have it as your home, your family home. Okay, that's one practical answer why it's better to buy. Okay, the other thing why it's better to rent, it will depend on like your current status, if you're single or if it is work related. So let's just say you're constantly traveling. Let's just say your work is a missionary, or let's just say your work requires you to travel a lot. Okay, it's better to go for a property that you can rent out because you are not constantly in one place on one location. So it's better to rent. That's the practical answer. So before we proceed to our discussion, guys, I just want to share to you this unit that we are currently promoting as a long-term rental. Used to be before, we have this rented as a we operate this unit as an Airbnb, so on a daily basis rental. But right now, because of the pandemic, we have to have it in a long-term rental. So I just want to show you the entire room. Okay, so this is actually a fully furnished studio unit. So yan siya, guys. So it's facing the amenity area, but I cannot show you the pool side right now because they're currently doing the construction. So this one is a fully furnished unit. May CR na din dyan siya. And then you already have your washing machine, sink, lutuan, and then yun, yung oven, and then your fridge. And meron na din TV. So may mga accent na din yan, mga pa-arte-arte like this one. So just this morning, yung teammate ko are doing the move out while I was shooting downstairs. Here's a tip actually this is the gist of the video that I want to share to you. Maybe some of you already know this, some of you don't. You can actually do both. You can actually buy a property at the same time rent a property. So how does it work? So let's just say right now, you have that income right now, you have that money right now that you are able to buy properties. Okay? You can actually buy properties and have those properties rented. And then the one that you are currently living, you can rent that property. Okay? Just to give you a story, because we have a tenant, not really a tenant, he is our client. We have a client, he bought 3 units of studio unit here in Avida, okay, in this building. He is currently renting those properties, those units, for every studio unit, 15,000. So he has 3 studio units, so 15, that's around 45,000. He has 45,000 rental for his units. And the one that he's currently living right now, it's actually a townhouse, okay, that he is just renting for 15,000. So you can just imagine, he is earning 45,000 renting all the 3 units that he has here, and he is renting a 15,000 units. So imagine 45,000 less 15. So he's still able to have 30,000 income out of the units that he just bought. So that's actually a brilliant idea on how you can actually do both. Renting a property can lower your cost of living. Okay, because sometimes part of the contract of the one that you are renting is that the owner of the property will be the one doing the maintenance, the repaints and all kapag even the garden. So that trimming the garden. So So that is one way for you to lower your cost of living, lower the cost of maintaining your house. So it's also really brilliant to rent a property, okay? To rent a property and have the properties that you have bought rented. So kumbaga, nalibre na yung renta mo. Why? Because it came from the units that you own. Yung nagbabayad sa renta mo is from the units that you have been renting out. Okay, that the units you own, you have been renting out. So that's one way that you can actually do both. So for example, let's go back to my example kanina yung, for example, your work, it's work related that you cannot stay in one place because your work requires you to travel a lot. Let's say you're a missionary. Sample na lang. So you can just imagine, you can actually buy a property in your hometown or where your family, your relatives are, and have those properties being rented as you. So you have those properties being rented even if you're traveling constantly, okay? And you're renting properties wherever you are in the world, diba? The payments that you'll be paying for those rental, it will come from the properties that you just bought and having it rented. So that's one way, or a tip for you guys. If you've been watching our video, we are actually opening up to you mga ideas that seldom you don't hear this from people. Okay, so I guess that's it. I hope you got value from the topic that I've just shared to you. So guys, if you like this video, please comment below. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have questions and clarification, please put it in the comment section. Please do subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you get to see the videos that we are uploading in this channel. So thank you so much, guys, and see you on the next vlog.